Previously from the last episode. Came here to take a break from walking. I am at that part of my monthly woman shit. You know, fuck it. At the end of my period. I don't have PMS, but I have post-MS like a motherfucker. Every month, I'm just feeling it really strong right now. What does it feel like? It feels like I want to die, is what it feels like. Just being straight up. Everyone on that carriage looks as miserable as I feel right now. Anyway, just want to find somewhere to go and sit and listen to music or play games or karaoke even. In about 2 days, I'll be fine, but this happens every month. Every month, I feel like it's time for the end. And that was my cue to shake this off. So I tried to find some comedy, karaoke, somewhere to dance, even an arcade. But the one thing that always gets me is water. Water is my calming source. So I found a place and it was just 8 minutes away. So I started to head back to the car, but I wanted to go back a different way so that I can just, see something new. So I put my earbuds in so that I can listen to some music and dance while I walk. I can only play 3 seconds because of copyright, but that's what I was listening to, dancing and walking, and I stumbled across some murals in this beautiful park. You guys, I love nature, I love flowers, I love being outdoors, so this made me feel better. And even better when I found this water that led me to more water. I didn't have to get in my car to drive anywhere. It was right there in walking distance. So I got to watch the sunset and look at boats go up and down the river. It was so relaxing to just walk along this trail here. It was everything I needed. And needless to say, I felt better. And I can't stress enough these 2 things. 1, find your happiness. Find your happiness, figure out what it is. If you don't know, just go do some shit, okay? And when you figure out what those things are, do more of that as often as you can. But they have to be things that you can do on your own so that whenever you are in this situation or in a funk or bored or whatever, you don't have to rely on someone else to be there to do it with you. You can just do it on your own and have fun. And the second thing is, if you wait, it'll get better, especially if you're trying to do things to make it better. And let me tell you, the evening just kept getting better. On my way to the Airbnb, literally on the same street as my Airbnb, a few houses down, there was karaoke that night. It's one of the things that was on my list. And then I drove past the Airbnb just to make sure it existed. And when I kept going, I saw fireworks. I'm not the biggest fan of fireworks, but to me, it was like the universe was saying, congratulations, getting out of your funk. Congratulations on not letting it take over. But the icing on the cake was I saw the most beautiful sunset on my way to Walmart to pick up some extra things I needed for the wedding tomorrow. All right, so I just arrived at the Airbnb. We're gonna go inside for a moment, drop some things off, and go sing. I wasn't gonna give y'all a tour until the morning because I'm trying to get out of here to go to karaoke. But I wanted to show you guys this cute little gift that was left for me. Let's see what we've got going on here. I don't know what this is. It's got alcohol, and I'm gonna drink it. All right, let's see what else we got in here. We've got, what is this? Oh, you guys, look at this. Let the shenanigans begin. You guys, look at this ash on my feet. This is what I was saying. Feels like nothing is going right, which, nothing is going wrong except this pedicure. It just wasn't worth the tip that I gave. It was more than what I would have normally tipped. I don't care what y'all say. I think everyone should remember that a tip is optional and it should be about how you felt about the service. You're already paying $100 for nail polish and a cheese grater. 11 years ago, when someone used a cheese grater on my feet for the first time, I didn't know what was going on with my life. And now, in Fort Wayne, Indiana, this guy asked me, do you want me to use a cheese grater? Don't tell me it's a cheese grater. Like, seriously, call it something else. Shouldn't have got that tip that I left. Didn't even put lotion on my feet. Anyway, see, y'all know I wear the same thing every day, but I will wear that shirt. I'm gonna wear it. That is so sweet. All right, let's go to karaoke. But let's drink whatever this is first, because I might need it. The crowd was a little slow, literally, because immediately upon my arrival, there was drama. Everyone was sitting at one part of the bar, and I guess she had gone to the bathroom. And so there was like an open space for me to order my drink, and I just got a beer. Nothing crazy, it didn't take a whole lot of time. So she comes out of the bathroom, and she was like pissed that I was like in her area trying to order my drink. But I grabbed my beer and then I left. I wasn't sitting in a seat. I was just standing there waiting for my beer. Then she ended up walking across the whole other side of the bar. And then as soon as she sat down, she was like, sorry, it's so childish. She was like, somebody in here smells musty. She yelled it so loud, everyone in the bar heard her. She's so loud. She went around checking everybody's arms. I am not lying. And this is her going around the bar, sniffing everyone's armpits to find the culprit. Childish. But I didn't realize it until it was her turn to sing. She sang a duet with this guy. And I realized he was the same guy that was sitting next to me while I ordered my drink. So I'm assuming that that was her guy. And she was upset or jealous that I was standing next to him. But I didn't say a single word to him. Anyway, it's my turn to sing. So I had a good time and yada, yada, yada. But I had to leave so that I can get some sleep to prepare for the wedding tomorrow. But turns out I was the musty one. Yep, it's... And I knew it as soon as I did this movement right here. You know, that's when the air gets in there, you know? And then this is when I wanted to tell y'all. But I couldn't because I was about to do karaoke. I am on my way to Planet Fitness to take a shower. Y'all, I am so musty. And I rarely get musty like I don't. At least not during the day. I shower twice a day. A bitch's ass is clean. Okay. And at night, I don't put on deodorant because, you know, I like to give my armpits some air because deodorant is really bad for you. And even when I wake up, I'm not musty. I mean, I smell natural, but I'm not ripe. I even took a shower at the Airbnb last night. I don't know what it is with this Indiana air. This all just happened in the last 24 hours. Anyway. Let's handle this. And handled it, I did. And afterward, I went to get some lunch, and then I drove back to the Airbnb to take a nap before the wedding. I just took a nap, and now it's time to get ready. I never gave y'all a tour.
Wow. Wow.
Whoa. I am the type of person, I like to keep the space clean. Like when I go to a hotel, I don't just throw my shit everywhere. I like to keep things nice and neat. Second room. Bathroom and backyard. It's a cute little place. And then here's where I'm staying. I was doing the finishing touches. I don't know why I always get that wrong. I am doing the finished touches. I'm doing the finishing touches. On my sermon for the wedding, and I think I'm pretty much done. So now I am about to start getting ready, and then it's time to go. No, my dress is hung up. So obviously I didn't go with option A. I went with option B so that I can cover up my leather skin. And these shoes are from Rainbow. I was at storage trying to figure out if I should give them away, but I asked my fiance. You like these?
I love those.
No, I don't like them. I don't like the square front.
Turn around. I love those. You should keep them.
I'll keep them for you, baby. All right, let's do this. Okay, I just arrived to the venue and almost bumped into the bride. I forgot to tell y'all, the bride does not know that I'm officiating the wedding. It's a surprise. And also, it's a 10-year vow renewal. So it's a little different, but still very special nonetheless. And it's a lesbian couple. Cece reached out to me several months ago and asked if I'd be interested, and I was immediately down for it. So we had been secretly emailing each other back and forth, trying to plan this surprise and figure out how we were gonna pull it off all the way up until the morning of the wedding. Saw them getting out the car and I had to keep it moving. I'm gonna circle back to see if they're still out there. Okay, they just walked in. Eventually we figured out how to sneak me in without Laces seeing me. I made my way to the front and it was go time. All right, it's time for the walkout. CC, I CC you, okay? Now, Laces girl, your walk is giving, but I'm waiting for you to see me. For months, I've been waiting to see her face as she walked down the aisle and saw me standing there. Boop, there you go. Okay, let's do it again. Boop, 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 boop. Look at her acting all shy now, girl. I know how you are behind the scenes. Perfect. And the way they looked at each other while they renewed their vows was just magical and intense, and I know that they're in this for the long haul, and I felt honored to be there. May the renewal of your vows strengthen the love you share and reaffirm your commitment to each other. May your life be filled with joy, laughter, and shenanigans. Y'all know I couldn't go the whole ceremony without putting it in there somewhere. Anyways, and then we took pictures.
I don't bite nature, I promise. I'm cool.
I do. 1, 2, 3. Look at us looking like we're a throuple. So gay. Now it's time to turn up. We got some vegan tacos. We did some dancing. The Tamia shuffle. Look at me. I don't even know what I'm doing. After the party was the after party. Now listen, I don't remember any of that shit. I was fucked up, okay? Now, I know I had a good time. I saw it in the videos, but watching the videos was painful. You ever have one of those nights where you just turn up a little bit too much? And at some point, videos resurface too many times. I have had plenty of those. But like I said, we had a really good time. Cece and Laces, congratulations, and I'll see you soon. Anyways, the next day, I drove all the way back hungover. I'm sleeping here for the night. I'm tired. I'm hungover from the wedding last night. We had a good time. We danced. We laughed. Did all kinds of things. Anyway, I'm just ready. I'm ready to go to bed. All right. We made it through the night, but I gotta go. They open in about 50 minutes, so I gotta go. I drove the last hour to my property, and that's when I saw the turtle. And I'm like, oh, a turtle. And but I've got other things to worry about, like digging a trench down my entire driveway. I'm so tired. I've been digging trenches all day. But before I leave, I'm gonna go see if those eggs are in there. Curiosity is getting the best of me, and I need to know. I don't know if y'all heard that. I don't know if deer, turkey, or hogs. Too early for coyotes. I don't know. Okay, let's do this real quick. It's soft. The dirt is soft. I think there are eggs down here, y'all. Keep hearing things. And because of that, I knew it was time to go. So I stopped digging, covered it back up. Guess we'll find out in a couple weeks. Anyway, I've got to go, you guys. Tomorrow, we are emptying out the apartment. We are not sure what we're gonna do after that, aside from going to live at my property for a little bit, but we have no idea what we're doing once we get there. Neither of us are farmers. We've not done wildlife. We've never lived off grid. Who knows what else? We don't know what we're doing. So y'all will get to follow along. We'll see you there. Mwah.